Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. Today is July 18th, 2023. Weather in Chicago, 77 degrees and sunny. Beautiful skies, not many clouds up there today, and we're looking forward to a great stream this morning. Hope you guys are all doing great. Let me know in the comments, where are you watching from right now? We generally have a large international audience. Let me know, where are you currently watching from and how are you doing? We do have rumors as well that Airline Videos Live may be potentially coming to O'Hare today. We will catch his flight if that is true. We have confirmed with him he will be here this week, but we are not sure when he's flying in. Our first arrival of today's live stream, American Airlines Boeing 737-823 arriving from San Francisco after a 3-hour and 25-minute flight time. Let's run through a few comments real quick with all of you. See if I can get this running up. All right. Jesse White, hello, watching from Northern New York. Welcome to the stream. Nick D, watching from Le Mars, Iowa. Thank you for tuning in. AV Geek Tours, Tucson, Arizona. And we've got Epic Zach watching from Ontario, Canada. Zootopia Fan 4952 watching from New Hampshire. And AV Geek just saying hello. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful morning. Blue Stream, Illinois Prairie, Kane County, and just do your amazing show. Don't worry about other spotters' shows, of course. Here comes our first arrival. We do have a wonderful view of the Chicago skyline today. There you go, everybody. Thank you to all already. 53 of you joining very quickly to today's live stream. A Paris later this evening for Airline Videos Live. And QC Supreme, good afternoon from Charlotte. Hope you all are having a wonderful morning, made better this morning by XLRS Aviation Live here on YouTube. Again, a reminder as we get things started, feel free to share this live stream with anybody who you know may be interested. Today we are attempting to go for just about 3 hours today. We are using a new power station. The objective is to get as far as we can today. They did just switch runways a little bit ago. The landing formation is now reverse ops. So we do have our wonderful landing pattern over where we are viewing from today. Joey, really DuPage County. Hello from Chi-Town, my friend. Thank you for joining today here at XLRS Aviation Live. Of course, as always, feel free to ask any questions. I will do my worst to respond to your questions. Laura Coyle, hello XLRS Aviation. I am watching from the UK. Welcome, Laura. Thank you for being a longtime viewer. And Theory, good afternoon from Paris. Thank you for joining us all the way from France. Hope you are having a wonderful morning today, or I guess I should say afternoon if you are watching internationally. Let's see here. So I do have a really great question in the chat. I'm gonna get you guys that view real quick. We have a question from Jesse White. You mentioned Kevin from Airline Videos Live. I was wondering if you live stream plane spotters communicate with each other. I love these communities. So to answer your question, Jesse, yes, we do communicate. We have been in contact with Kevin this week. We are looking to hopefully be of assistance to him in the future when he comes to stream at O'Hare. So yes, we are in close contact with not only Kevin, but all of the other local O'Hare spotters, Curious Spotter as well. So we are definitely part of that tight-knit community together. It is wonderful and amazing to have that today. Carl, to answer your question, the buzzing noise is actually a fan I've got under the computer. I'm trying my best not to get that audio for you guys, but that is keeping the computer cold. And first 3 minutes, we already have our very first Super Chat donation. Thank you so much, AV Geek Tours, for the $5 Super Chat. Your support is always helpful here at XLRS Aviation Live. Thank you so much again, my friend, AV Geek Tours, for the $5 Super Chat as we get things started today. Our next arrival, just a little bit out right now, Alaska Airlines E-175 long range from Portland. That flight time 3 hours and 15 minutes. Following that one, we have an American Airlines 737 and our first heavy of the stream, 747 8R7F arriving from Anchorage. Flight time 5 hours and 15 minutes. Here comes our Alaska Horizon from Portland. I know nobody's asked, but Ryder, my general streaming buddy, is currently actually out and about flying right now, getting his hours in. So he is not joining me today running the solo stream, but he is up in the sky. If you're in the Chicago area, he is likely flying above your house anytime in the next hour. Getting those flight hours in his little Cessna. Bluestream Illinois Prairie, I actually do not know his call sign today. I'm not totally sure, and it's a little bit late to ask because he's up in the sky at the moment. But yes, you guys can definitely track him in the future. I'll make sure to get those call signs from him, and you guys can catch him. I am looking at potentially even doing a stream out of Pewaukee to get you guys some flights out of Chicago Executive. Get a little bit of that for all of you. We'll catch Ryder's departure at some point, I'm sure. Here comes our American Airlines next arrival. Of course, as you can see today, the weather is absolutely beautiful here in Chicago. Those clouds actually make it really, really nice for the stream today. Came for the planes, get the trains. Unless they got to focus. Oh well. There you go. But hey, right above that freighter, we have our next arrival, our first heavy of the live stream, our 747. This Cargo Lux Heavy arriving from Anchorage again after a 5 hour and 15 minute flight time. Let's see, I'm seeing someone in the chat talking about a go-around. I'm not seeing it myself, but you may be correct. Our next arrival, just about 2 minutes out, a Boeing 737 United Airlines from Calgary, flight time of 2 hours and 32 minutes. I'm going to run through a few comments real quick, and unfortunately you all get to hear the little fan I'm running, but we'll run through them anyway. There are currently 5 Cessna aircraft in the sky around ORD, says Captain America. I was in Chicago, I didn't see any trains. Don't worry, Carl, we got you here. There are plenty at O'Hare. Captain America, spiffy looking, 747, absolutely. MR, hi from the UK, love your channel. ORD is one of my favorite airports to watch live, of course, and we are here to bring you that live coverage today here at XLRS Aviation Live. If you are interested in seeing continuous live streams from O'Hare, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and you will always be notified of our future streams after turning on that notification button. We are trying to stream as much as we can, so keep that in mind if you do like these type of streams. Dior airline videos will be there tomorrow and Thursday. They left LA this morning. Yay, I love Chicago O'Hare. Well, hopefully we may actually catch their arrival into O'Hare, depending on what time that comes in. We are looking at streaming until 2:30 this afternoon, dependent on our battery power today. And here comes our next arrival here at O'Hare International Airport, runway 10 center. And as you saw earlier, we do have Super Chats enabled. If you are willing to send as little as 99 cents, that will allow us to continue live streaming. Bottom right corner of your screen, there is that little donation button. Anything will help us to continue bringing you all with us virtually to the airport. MR have subbed. Great content, mate. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate the subscription. Looking right now at what we can see in the near future here at O'Hare. Our next arrival, American Airlines Boeing 737 from Los Angeles, arriving in O'Hare after a flight time of 3 hours and 21 minutes. And of course, as a thank you, if you do send a super chat, we will leave your super chat and message up on the screen for the following arrival. Of course, there is your Chicago skyline here at O'Hare International Airport. All right, let's see a few questions and get the fan noise that I'm sure you all love. Jesse White, do you have a favorite livery? I can't decide, but I do like American. Can't disagree, but I do agree with Joey. Air New Zealand All Black is definitely one of the best. Surprised no one does evening streams. Carl, we have tried to do a few evening streams, but it is generally pretty difficult to get out here at night and potentially a little bit unsafe to get out of here at nighttime, but we would love to bring you all for a sunset stream in the near future. Of course, MR at Jesse White, love the ANA livery, so simple but sleek. Cannot disagree with you there, my friend. here comes our next arrival. Thank you to the nearly 100 of you currently watching here at XLRS Aviation live this beautiful Tuesday morning. Gonna let you all keep an eye here on the tarmac. Just need to change something in the software. Give me just a moment. I'll let you guys all keep an eye here for me on the international terminal. I'm just gonna change something up in the software. Give me just a minute. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to wait a while. I was hoping to fix up that top of the hour for all of you because of course at noon we have to do our top of the hour briefing, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have to change that date once we start that top of the hour briefing. Don't think I can do that while we are live. Jesse, I like Royal Jordanian. Can't disagree with that one either. Our next arrival, here it comes, Aero Mexico 737 from Guadalajara. Our next arrival appears to be an American Airlines flight here into Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. That one arriving from Portland, 737 flight time 3 hours and 11 minutes. I was going to try to show you, there's a little pink construction vehicle down there. Construction vehicle that came through, but he waited for us to capture that arrival. Gotta love all of the workers here around O'Hare International Airport. They are all super duper friendly. Keep bringing back the camera, but it's hard not to keep the camera off of the beautiful Chicago skyline from O'Hare International Airport. Our next arrival, United Express Embraer E175 long range, arriving from St. Louis after an hour flight time. First, here comes an arrival here on the south side of Chicago, O'Hare International Airport. Current time 11:57 a.m. here in Chicago. As you can see in the little bottom right corner of your screen, that clock. Next travel just a few moments out. I'm going to let you all take a quick look at our MD-10 out there. Sorry about that. Thank you to all 108 of you currently tuning in today. We do have a comment I'd love to read through real quick from Alexandra. Hello all friends watching from Rio de Janeiro. Be nice and blessed week. Thank you my friend for joining us internationally. That is awesome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Made better by XLRS Aviation Live. Got lots of construction going on today. Been seeing a lot of concrete trucks this morning. All right, here comes our next arrival. Spirit Airlines, everybody hop in the chat banana bus. There you go. All right, it is now noon, so I'm gonna run at the top of the hour. I'm gonna have to change the date because it's likely gonna say a date from one of our last streams. But here we go, we're gonna run it. Change that date for all you real quick because it is not in fact June. You are watching live coverage from O'Hare International Airport on July 18th of the year 2023. Let's see if I can find where that box is. There we go. All right, let me change that up for you. It is Tuesday, July 18th, 2023. Again, you are watching live coverage here at O'Hare International Airport this beautiful Tuesday morning. Temperature 77 degrees and partially cloudy. Hope you are all having a fabulous morning today. Now I can call it afternoon. Thank you all for joining us today here at XLRS Aviation Live, all 109 of you in the chat at the moment. Of course, friendly little reminder, we do encourage super chat donations to allow us to continue coming out here and streaming for all of you. If you do want to donate as little as 99 cents, you can with the little button in the bottom right corner of your chat screen. Again, thank you all for joining us this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to try to run this stream until approximately 2:30 or however long our battery power lasts. Thank you all for joining us, and here comes our Lufthansa. Let's get it. Alright, let's see what's coming in. First, I do think we have a few comments here. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? MR, I've also hit the like button. Hopefully it helps the channel. Thank you so much, MR, for your support. My friend Alexandra, again, from Brazil. Again, hope you guys are all having a wonderful morning. Let's get back to the spotting. Ooh, but first we do have already another super chat. Get this on the skyline for right now. Let's see, is it there? Is it there? It is. Baker ONO with a $2 super sticker. Thank you for your support, Baker ONO. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Appreciate the support here at XLRS Aviation Live. Keep my promises. Keep it up for this next arrival. Again, thank you for the donation and allowing us to continue streaming here at O'Hare International Airport. Again, thank you so much for your support. All right, let's see what's coming in, everybody. I'm sure we've got some heavies out there. We've got a China Airlines, China Cargo Airlines, Boeing 777 F6N arriving from Anchorage. Just a few minutes out, but before that, we have our American Airlines 737 from Vegas. Ooh, all right, here comes another super chat from QCSUPREME, QC Supreme. Thank you for your $5 super chat. Saying, love the plane spotting community is so tight-knit. That is a huge benefit to us, the plane spotting fans. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, QC Supreme, for your $5 donation. And here comes our next arrival from Vegas, baby. And there's our Star Alliance livery down at the end of the runway. And our next arrival, a heavy, our China Cargo Airlines 777, arriving from Anchorage. That flight time again, approximately, oh, what on earth? Well, flight radar says, oh, there we go, 5 hours and 24 minutes. At first, it was tripping up a little bit. But here comes our China Cargo Airlines 777 heavy of the day. First one of the stream, everybody. Gonna check on what's coming in here on the south side. The next arrival, which you'll see across your screens on the south runway, is a United Airlines 737 MAX 8 arriving from Cleveland, flight time at 58 minutes. Then on our runway, we have our United Airlines 737 from Des Moines. Here comes our MAX 8 any moment now in front of our Chicago skyline south arrival. There we go. And here comes our next arrival. Turn runway 10 center. I've been trying to keep it closer up because I think that's neat, but it's definitely difficult to keep the nose in frame there. There goes our Turkish Airways departing on runway 27 center up on the north side of O'Hare. Of course, an arrival on the south side, American Airlines. Just to kind of briefly explain for all of you, we are using today a brand new power setup. We are using this Jackery power bank to power both the camera and the computer. So that is what we are trying to work with today, is that Jackery power bank. We're hoping that we can get it all the way to about 2 or 2:30, but as you can see, definitely going down by the minute. And about to walk right in front of the skyline, we have some fellow spotters here today. Joining us here at O'Hare International Airport. Baker, keep up the great work and thanks for making Chicago proud. Appreciate the positivity. Thank you so much, Baker. Always happy to be streaming here at O'Hare. And it looks like we do have a heavy coming up right now. About to run here on runway 10 center. That arrival, Superma. Arriving from Anchorage, flight time 5 hours 28 minutes to 747-481 BDSF. Looks like our Star Alliance is getting a move on it. Brian, smooth queen landing, of course. Trying to figure out what's up with our Air India. Looks like it has been pushed back and should be departing O'Hare shortly. Generally, Air India does come for a full-length departure, which would be absolutely incredible. Get those roaring engines, those GE90s. But if it does end up going 27 center, still try to catch it heading up towards Delhi. Keeping the fingers crossed, it's going to come up here at the end of runway 10 center for its departure. And our next arrival coming in from Tulsa, an Embraer E170 STD arriving from Tulsa, flight time 1 hour 25 minutes. There's our spotter buddies here. Does look like our Air India 777 is making its way down to the end of the runway for what will hopefully be a full-length departure here at O'Hare International Airport. Our next arrival here on runway 10 center, American Eagle Mitsubishi CRJ 701 extended range arriving from Cedar Rapids, flight time 39 minutes. Done at the end of the run, we still have our Superma 747. There it is again, peeking at our Star Alliance Air India 777. I do think we are about to have a potential go around. Not entirely sure. This one's looking a little bit high up there. Definitely higher than these arrivals typically are there, but not quite enough for a go around. There goes our ANA off to Japan. That one must have departed off of 27 Center. There it is, our Star Alliance still hanging out at the end of the runway, hopefully making its way up shortly. Few comments. Baker O, keep up the great work, and thanks for making Chicago proud. Laura Coyle pressed the like button for the channel. Thank you very much, Laura. All right, and of course, got to put it up on the screen. We've got a super chat. Waiting for it to show up. There we go. Thank you very much, Jim Williams, for your $10 super chat donation to XLRS Aviation Live. Appreciate the support. Keep that up on the screen for a little bit. Thank you so much for supporting XLRS Aviation Live and allowing us to continue doing what we love, bringing you all virtually to O'Hare International Airport. Baker Owen also saying, I like airline videos live, but I will always watch my Chicago airports. Thank you, and the guy that live streams Midway. Appreciate the local support, my friend. Love this shot. Here comes our Star Alliance arrival right through the O'Hare International Airport control tower. And in just a moment, here comes our next arrival. And there's our Star Alliance down there on the end of the runway, right in front of the Hilton. Again, thank you so much, my friend, for your super chat, Jim. Appreciate any support we can get. If you would like to send a super chat, we've got the button in the bottom right corner. Any support will allow us to continue doing what we love. Thinking this Air India should be doing a full-length departure very shortly. And hey, just gonna throw it out there. If anybody does send a super chat, leave it up on the screen for that departure. Look at this heavy 777 heading off to Delhi, India. Looks like the computer might be struggling to give you all a clean feed. Seeing a little bit of a lag here. Hopefully that won't be staying too long for all of you. We'll record this departure just in case though. Send it up on the channel shortly after the stream is over. Okay, looking good again. Might just be my phone. I always keep the stream up on my phone, make sure that you guys are getting a clean feed. Hopefully we're all good. Alright, I'm going to stop talking for a little bit here and let you all enjoy this Star Alliance full-length departure here at Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. Construction vehicles heading up here right now. There we go. Here comes our cloud of smoke we've all been missing. hey, just a reminder, as you're about to catch this long length departure, full length departure, you can watch the live stream in 720p high definition if you would like. Just head up to the bottom or top right corner and switch it to 720p high definition. Star Alliance livery certainly taking a little while to get a move on it. Of course, as soon as it starts moving, got a big old construction vehicle that's about to come in our way, but it's okay. All right, what do we think about that, everybody? Hope you all enjoyed that. That was really surreal for me here. I'm just gonna kind of play through the footage here real quick. I'm curious if you guys got a clean feed. Oh yeah, looks pretty good. Wanted to make sure that you guys got that in the same quality that I got it in real life. All right. Trying to figure out what this Atlas Air is up to. Let's see. This Atlas Air. Oh boy, everybody, get excited. We are looking at another, hopefully full-length departure by this Atlas Air 7487 UF departing to Anchorage. Really hoping it's going to turn to its left and come for a full-length departure here at O'Hare. See what happens, everybody. Here comes another arrival. Hey, just a reminder, if you do want to be up on screen for this Atlas Air 74 departure, if you do send a super chat, we will put your message and super chat up on the screen. You can do so by sending a message down at the bottom right corner. There's a little donation button. As little as 99 cents will allow us to continue bringing you live coverage from O'Hare International Airport. Oh man, looks like we're going the wrong way. It's all right, we'll catch it on 27 Center. Should have an almost clear path of this Atlas departure. Dior saying, I feel like I'm actually at O'Hare. It's the best quality. Appreciate it. I'm glad you feel that way. Do our best to bring you here virtually here at XLRS Aviation Live. Hope that all of you are enjoying this production today. We're looking at just about another hour out here at the airport to stream. And then we'll shut it down, head back home for a little bit. Try to get that Air India video up for all of you in full 4K resolution. Interestingly, while I am shooting this, we are shooting in 4K. However, the stream can only be sent out at 720. So we'll get that 4K video up shortly. Bouncy landing there. Thank you to all nearly 200 of you currently on the stream right now. Those are some great numbers. Glad to see that all of you are enjoying this today. Get you a quick view of the skyline. We've got a United flight here on the south side. See if it'll pop out down there. There you go. Very clear day outside. Wonderful day to be doing a stream. Marcel KLM arriving in an hour. Marcel, that may be our final arrival of the day. We're looking at about 50% left in our battery capacity. We've been live for about an hour and 15 minutes. Means we're looking at about a 2-hour live stream duration. Hope all of you are enjoying your day, having a wonderful afternoon. We certainly are here at O'Hare International Airport here in Chicago. Looking at a Korean Air down here, around my 27 center. Lewiston train spotter, lingering wildfire there. Kind of looks like we've got a little bit of haze, but definitely nothing compared to what it has been in the past. RPA there, just touchdown, RPA 3499. Here comes our next arrival. Looking ahead, a few arrivals to look forward to. We do have our Air China Cargo 747-412 FSCD arriving from Anchorage in about 4 minutes. That flight time 5 hours, 28 minutes. Following that, we have our Swiss A330 of the day, our United Airlines 787 Dreamliner, and shortly after that, another 787-10 from Brussels. Ooh, up on 27 center, there goes our Alice Air. does look to me like you guys are getting a little bit of questionable feed. Are you guys seeing some cutting out and lagging? I'm gonna check on the computer here. Yeah, computer's a little bit unresponsive. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay. If you ever do, guys, lose connection on the stream or it ends up kind of cutting out, check the chat. I'll hop in the chat and drop something in there. It looks like for now we're doing pretty good though. I'm hoping that stays for a little bit, but if we do end up cutting out too much, stream will either end or I'll hop in the chat and give you guys an update. Apologies in advance though. All of the equipment is starting to heat up, get a little bit too warm, but I think we're back for now. Good. All right, our Queen of the Skies just moments out. I can see it from here. It'll be coming in just any moment now. All right, here comes our next arrival. Our Queen of the Sky 747 first heavy of the day. Well, that's not true. First heavy in the last little while. Here she comes. Like Hare saying, you're doing a great job. We want to watch the landings of our friend who's been traveling for about 15 hours. Hey, let me know what that flight is. We're hopefully staying strong live for a little while.
Actually up there.
No, you're good.
Okay, I'm gonna move the car right now.
Okay, no worries. All good. Let's see, the Lewiston train spotter, Southwest 10 from Dallas, is arriving on 10 right, and Brian saying smooth. That's right, here comes that Southwest you were just talking about. Another spotter here just a moment ago. He was afraid he was getting in the way, but it's all good. There it is, your Southwest arrival. All right. Oh, here comes our Swiss A330. Hey, if you enjoyed that, feel free to send a super chat. You can do so. Little button in the bottom right corner. I just harp on it, but that little donation will always allow us to continue coming back and streaming. We really do need some of that financial support to come back. Every last penny will be put right back into the production of these live streams here at XLRS Aviation Live. If you do got a message, feel free. Type it out, read through the chats, and if you send it with a super chat, we'll put it up on the screen for you. Rough landing there for that Dreamliner, but we've got another Dreamliner on its way in, and I believe just a couple of moments. All right, we do have another super chat. This one from the Lewiston Train Spotter. Thank you so much, my friend, for your $2 super chat. Appreciate the support here at XLRS Aviation Live. Thank you so much, my friend. And wow, how am I going to do this? We got another $10 super chat from Dior. Thank you so much, Dior and the Lewiston Train Spotter. Keep that up on the screen for a minute. Thank you so much, Lewiston, for your support. And Dior, thank you so much. Uh-oh. It's looking like you guys are getting black video. Oh, let me fix that up. Sorry about that. There we go. You guys probably want to see the camera, don't you? Thank you so much, Dior, for your support and your super chat. It allows us to continue live streaming here at O'Hare International Airport in the future. All right. Put that up there. Switch it out. The super chat for all of you. All right, here's Dior. Thank you so much, my friend, for your $10 super chat and your support of XLRS Aviation Live. Thank you for allowing us to continue producing these streams. And again, every little donation will allow us to continue streaming. We will put every last bit right back into the production of these live streams. Thank you again, all 174 of you watching right now. And thank you again, Dior, for your $10 super chat and the Lewiston Train Spotter for yours. I'm gonna keep it on the stream for the next arrival, which is very high up. These United Express arrivals are coming in hot. All right, let's get the camera set on our next arrival. Sorry, you guys got to deal with that fan noise. Trying to figure out where the button is on the computer. There we go. Also Lewiston Train Spotter. There you go. Up next on 10C. Okay. There you go. No more fan noises for all of you. Thank you again so much, everybody, for the support. And here comes our next arrival. What I believe is another Dreamliner. Will say that's one of my favorite liveries of them all. That Dreamliner livery is beautiful. Love to see that O'Hare. We got biting flies. Sorry if I keep moving the camera. These flies keep coming up to me, trying to attack my leg. All right, back to the control tower. There we go. 12:58, everybody. We're getting close to 1. You all know what happens at the top of the hour. Looking at the radar, got a few arrivals on their way in. Our next one, ANA Cargo 777, that heavy arriving just about 1.5 minutes from Tokyo. That flight time 11 hours and 8 minutes. We've got a United Airlines 76 on its way in, as well as an American Airlines 7879 from London, and our Austrian Airlines My Sound of Austria livery, arriving from Vienna. A flight time 9 hours and 4 minutes, a Boeing 777 2Z9 extended range. A little bit further out, we got our Lufthansa 747830, flight time 8 hours and 23 minutes. That one's coming in just about 15 minutes. Our 747. Here comes our ANA Cargo 777. Alright, you know what time it is? It is the top of the hour. So here we go with our top of the hour briefing, assuming that the computer does not literally crash. Alright. Thank you all for joining me today. You are watching live coverage of O'Hare International Airport this beautiful Tuesday afternoon, July 18th, 2023. Current temperature 78 degrees and partially cloudy in Chicago, and a beautiful day to be spotting. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Thank you to all 172 of you currently joining me on today's live stream. Hope you guys are all doing absolutely wonderful. As we mentioned earlier, we do have Airline Videos Live on its way in shortly to Chicago's O'Hare International Airport today. Hopefully we'll get to catch his stream tomorrow and maybe even potentially meet him. Again, thank you all for joining me today. Hope you all are having a wonderful afternoon wherever you're watching from. Let me know, where are you tuning in from right now? Of course, as we continue, we're going for about another hour and a half, however long we can before our battery power wears out. So we'll be going as long as we can. Best way to support us is through those super chat donations. Anything helps us to continue producing these live streams. So feel free to donate as little as $1 with the little button in the bottom right corner of your screen. Put your super chat up on the screen for you if you so choose to donate. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in today. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy the show. All right, let's get back to the main camera, everybody. Of course, our Austrian Airlines Sound of Vienna livery, or Sound of Austria livery from Vienna, is also coming in shortly, so get excited for that one. Love that United livery. see what we have on our way in at the moment. Our next arrival, a little bit out, United Express. Embraer 175 long range arriving from Sioux Falls. Following that one, we have our United Airlines 67, our American Airlines Dreamliner, our Austrian Airlines My Sound of Austria livery from Vienna, and of course our Lufthansa 747 of the day from Frankfurt. That heavy just about 10 minutes out from Chicago's O'Hare International Airport at the moment. Got a decent amount lined up. Again, if you do send a super chat donation, we will leave it up on the screen for the next arrival after your super chat. You're welcome to keep the radar open and we'll keep it up on the screen for you. Someone is going to be the lucky duck if you want to have your super chat up on the screen during our Lufthansa 747 arrival, if you so choose. Again, hope you guys are all having a wonderful day and enjoying the stream here at O'Hare. Right, we're ready to have another super chat. This one from Rick Kelly. Thank you, Rick, for your super chat. Let me try to find it here on my laptop. Get that up there for you. Thank you so much, my friend. With your $2 super chat, glad for the ORD stream. Great views. Thank you so much for your support here at XLRS Aviation Live. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for your $2 super chat. Everything allows us to continue bringing you all to O'Hare, producing this awesome travel content for you. Sorry about that. All right, here comes our next arrival. Thank you again, Rick, for your $2 super chat. Appreciate the support. Dior saying, I'm glad to see clear skies in Chicago compared to the haze in the sky when I was there just 2 days ago. Absolutely agree. It's very nice to have these clear skies. I can't zoom out too much, but got some beautiful cloud formation and blue skies today here at O'Hare International Airport. Great day to be spotting, of course. There's your infamous Willis Tower there. Marcel saying, you just sent a super chat. If you did, it will send in the chat. Unfortunately, it has not appeared there yet. So you may need to, let's see, try again. Bottom right corner, there's that little donation button. When you do send it, it will show up in the chat. Otherwise, it does not mean any payment has been processed. So don't worry about it. But if it hasn't showed up, no worries. If you are looking to donate and prefer not to send a super chat or remain anonymous, you are welcome to do so. There is a Venmo link in the description. Right at the very bottom. If you would prefer to send a small donation to us, you are welcome to do so with that Venmo information in the description for this video. Marcel, KLM in 31 minutes. Looking forward to it. This unmarked private jet did not show up on Flight Radar 24, and it's just that. Private unmarked jet into O'Hare International Airport. All right. Shortly arriving into O'Hare, we have a handful of sweet arrivals and a heavy on its way in. That Lufthansa 747 just a few moments out. But our next arrival is our American Airlines 787 Dreamliner arriving from London. Wow. Holy smokes, quite literally. We got a super chat, $2. Rick Kelly, glad I'm on your ORD streams. Great views. Also saying we're burning 102 hot in Dallas, Fort Worth. Here, let me see. I think I've got the wrong one up on the screen. Don't mind me. There we go. We're burning 102 degrees hot in Dallas, Fort Worth. That is seriously wild. Wow. Thank you for your super chat, Rick. Appreciate the support. I'm glad to hear that you are hopefully safe inside in the AC, watching some live coverage of O'Hare down in Dallas, Fort Worth. That is very, very hot. Stay safe, my friend. Here comes our next arrival. Keep that super chat up on the screen for all of you. Of course, out there was your My Austria livery here at O'Hare International Airport. Correct myself there, that was my Sound of Austria. All right, here comes our Lufthansa 747, everybody. Flight of the day. All right. Here she comes, our Lufthansa 747. Driving from Frankfurt. Kind of neat how the clouds are front lighting this aircraft. You don't have any sun behind it. Looks very, very cool. All right, what do we got coming in? I'm gonna check on that stream, make sure that you guys are still getting a clean output here. Yep, looking good. Hope you guys got a clean stream of that Lufthansa. I did everything I could to make sure that there would be no lagging. Turned off my phone. Made sure to keep the computer chilly. The Lewiston Train Spotter. Have to admit I prefer the old Lufthansa logo with the gold crane. I don't disagree, my friend, but I definitely love the new one as well. Yeah, looks like you guys got a decent feed of that Lufthansa arrival. Sorry if it was a little bit finicky there. Looks like we're all good right now. Interestingly, that Lufthansa arrival is going straight to cargo at the moment. Went into the cargo hold, however, it was passenger aircraft. First time I've seen that in a little while. And there is your My Sound of Austria livery. Alright, here comes our next arrival. United Airlines heavy arrival. Thank you to all 171 of you tuned in right now. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, wherever you're watching from, internationally or within continental United States. We are looking at catching that KLM as likely one of our final, if not the final, arrival of today's live stream. I'm going to check on that one in just a moment. Alright, let's see if I can find it. Got our Iberia, American, United. Alright, our KLM is currently over Michigan, 23 minutes out. Flight time of 7 hours and 44 minutes. That's 78710 Dreamliner arriving again in just about 25 minutes from Amsterdam. Again, that will likely be our final catch of the day. We're looking at ending around 2 p.m. Potentially a little bit later if we can get a little bit more out of that battery, but not looking super likely, if we're being honest here. Although we do have our Air Belgium in 36 minutes. That one is very rare here at O'Hare. Maybe that will be our final arrival of the stream. And here comes Copa Airlines. Ooh, it does look like we have our, there we go, special livery down there. All right. Laura just reiterating that Air Belgium will be here in about 30 minutes. Hopefully we'll have enough power for that one and stay through that arrival. But for now, here is your special livery here at O'Hare International Airport. There we go. Trying to look at the radar simultaneously here. There we go, American Eagle Retro livery. That one arrived on the south side of O'Hare just a few minutes ago from Charleston. This next arrival, United Airlines 737 from Philadelphia. Our next arrival, United Airlines from Reykjavik. Hey, keep in mind, as it is 1:30, we're about 30 minutes away from the end of the stream. Please remember, Super Chats will allow us to continue bringing you to O'Hare International Airport. You can send as little as $1, and we will put you up on the screen. That'll allow us to continue producing this content for all of you. Be super thankful for any little donation that you guys are willing to send in the Super Chat. Wow, that was rough. Call that a free chiropractic adjustment from Aeromexico. Our next drive with Delta Airlines, a 757 arriving from Atlanta, flight time 1 hour and 28 minutes. Following that, we have an American Airlines A320-232 arriving from Washington, DCA, flight time 1 hour and 30 minutes. Alright, the Delta Airlines, just a few moments out. Alright, we do have a super chat. Thank you very much, Stormy, for your donation. $5 super chat saying, just found this ORD stream excellent. Appreciate your support and I'm glad that you are enjoying this content. Thank you very much for hopping on the stream and sending your $5 super chat to us. Alright, here comes the next arrival. Leave that super chat on the screen. Thank you again, Stormy Sandy, for your $5 super chat. And also sorry for making you all listen to the fan. That's what happens when I get close to the computer, though. Alright, here we go. Here comes the next arrival. Looking at the radar right now, trying to see what we've got on our way. Really hoping that Serbia, I believe it was, will be our last arrival of the day. Not entirely sure if our power is going to last that long though. Air Belgium, that's what it was. From London Heathrow. Again, that flight time currently 30 minutes on the dot. Not sure if we'll make it to that point, but hope we can. If not, that KLM will be our last arrival for today. And that KLM just 8 minutes out at the moment. Currently our next arrival on its way in, SkyWest Airlines Mitsubishi CRJ 701 extended range from Kansas City. Looks like we got a bit of a break here on this runway. But our next arrival is United Airlines Airbus A320-232 from Baltimore. Flight time, exactly an hour and a half. Good day from Austria, I'm seeing in the chat. Thank you for joining us here at O'Hare in Chicago. All right, got a large super chat donation. Blue Stream Prairie. Let's get this up and running. I'll try to keep the microphone close to me so that all of you do not have to deal with the sound of the fan. Thank you very much for your super chat. Let's get that up on the screen for you. $20 super chat from Blue Stream Illinois Prairie. Appreciate your coverage of all the cool flights and sites into Chicago. Hope this goes to a new battery. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Blue Stream Prairie, for your $20 super chat. Appreciate the support here at XLRS Aviation Live, and we will definitely put it right back into the stream to keep bringing you all live coverage of O'Hare. Lewiston Train Spotter saying KLM 611 is passing to the north of Elk Grove Village. On its way. Do you think that KLM is going to be our final arrival of today's stream? We'll end things off at around 2 o'clock. So do thank you all again, of course, for joining me on today's live stream. Cindy, just regarding the Air Belgium, don't think we will be here for that arrival, unfortunately. But we will be catching that KLM before ending off the stream at about 2 o'clock. Sorry about that shaky shot, everybody. I believe that's our Silkway West 747 departing, likely off to Anchorage. Gavin Shields saying I love airplanes, so do we. That is why we are here. Glad you're enjoying this live content. All right, on its way in is our American Airlines 787 from Barcelona, and right behind that is likely one of, if not the final catch of today's live stream, our KLM 787-10 Dreamliner. Here comes our American Airlines 7878 Dreamliner from Barcelona, flight time of 8 hours and 48 minutes. Of course, before we wrap things up, if anybody would like to be one of the last Super Chat donators, we will put that up on the screen for our last arrival, that KLM. Feel free to send a little bit, as little as you'd like, to us, and we'll put it up on the screen for you. That'll be one of the last Super Chats of the day. We'll put it up on the KLM for you. Again, any little Super Chat will allow us to continue doing these live streams. Hope you guys have all been enjoying this live stream today. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the chat. If anybody does send a Super Chat before this KLM, throw it up on the screen for you. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys have all enjoyed today's stream. And we'll see you all soon after. Would love to get back out here and bring you guys some live content again in the near future. So hopefully we'll be out to stream again very, very soon. There we go. $5 Super Chat to close things out. Thank you, my friend, for your donation. Let me see if it's gonna pop up in time. I really hope it does. I'm waiting for it. Alright, doesn't look like it's going to. That's okay. Here comes our KLM. So sorry about that. Okay, a little bit short on time there. All right, got a $5 Super Chat from Joey, I believe it was. There we go. Let's put that up for you. Okay. In case you can't tell, computer is harshly struggling now. All right, Joey, hey now, thanks for streaming at ORD. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, my friend, for your support and your donation. Great XLRS, Aviation Live, everything, of course, helps us to continue bringing you all this content. Thank you again, Joey, for your support. I am sure that you guys are starting to get stream going in and out. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you guys have been enjoying today. I think we're going to try to throw up our closing screen now. Get you guys that beautiful view of the Chicago skyline as we close things out here. Again, thank you all so much for joining me today. Here we go. All right, you guys again are watching live coverage and have been for the last 2 hours here at O'Hare International Airport. You are watching XLRS Aviation Live this beautiful Tuesday, July 18th. Again, temperature in Chicago, 79 degrees currently, partially cloudy and sunny for the most part today. It's 1:52 p.m. Thank you all for joining me all day today. I hope you guys have had a fabulous afternoon, morning, whatever it may be. I'm going to leave this screen up until 2 o'clock, so I can officially say we went 11:30 to 2. Again, thank you all so much for joining me today. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to leave the music playing, just get you guys some of the natural audio here at O'Hare. Leave this up for a little bit. If anybody would like to send a super chat, still throw those up on the screen. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye for now. Keep the screen up for a little bit longer. All right, calling it now. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you all for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday afternoon.